in this game, and looks like sooner than later they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
That missed by a lot. And now 3-1. And there's ball 4.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
So digging in, Juan Soto. He's already homered here in this one. That's in there. 0-1.
Felt impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, and you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
And ball 1.
2 strikes.
That's inside. And the count's even at 2. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. First and second, no outs. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. A run comes in the play. And now the DH, Babe Ruth. This ball is hammered deep center field. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 9-0. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. So up next, Chase Headley. Fly ball to right. Hicks is there for it. Corrals it. And there's one down. And now it's going to be Josh Gibson. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike.
Prove your rip.
No throw. He's in there safely. Runner goes again. Grounds one to short. Rollins. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Here's Yordan Alvarez. He's already homered in this game. 0-1. Gibson, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. He circles the bases, make that 4 homers in the inning. It's 12-0. Here's Nico Horner. There's a strike.
0-1.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That's whipped. Base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there. That'll make it out of here. That one felt good. They are unloading here. Their 5th homer of the inning. And they add a couple more. It's 14-0. Next to hit, Juan Soto. And that one hammered. And that's a foul ball. 1 out, bases empty. Next offering is fouled back. Out there to center. Halpin on the move. And he makes the grab. 2 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Tatis stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Inside. And the count now 2-0. 3-0. There's a strike. That's too high, and it's ball 4. Another walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
2 outs, runner at first. Babe Ruth digs in now. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
All right, Singy, when you played, how much of a fashionista were you? Would you come to the ballpark dressed to the nines?
No, I wouldn't. Even on the road trips, I was, pretty average. There were some guys that would dial it up, and there'd be some outfits where you're kind of double taking and saying, where in the world are you going? But overall, I'd say I kept it low key.
He's there. He's got it. And a quick out, number 1. Next is the designated hitter, Hudson Haskin. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Andres Munoz.
And bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
That one at triple digits. Yeah, you see some guys into the fashion nowadays and big on the gram, as the kids like to say. Post their fits, right? That's what you say?
Is that what it is?
Fit, your outfit, your fit.
Got a little drip around the neck, too.
Yeah, believe it. Scale of 1 to 10, how old do we sound right now?
Really old, like close to.
Lifted to left, and that should do it. That's the ball game.
Well, we saw complete domination in this one. The offense exploded for a blowout, and then the pitching staff nails, locked down the opponent. This team did everything right today.
14-zip at the end of this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show.
Gotta do better. I gotta do better. I gotta do better. Gotta do better today. Gotta do better before it's too late. Said I gotta do better. I gotta do better. I gotta pick up the pieces and master the puzzle upon us. Look the man in the mirror in the eye and be honest. Slow down time. Get back in line with my chakras. Reach for the galaxy. Leave stardust for dust after me. Enter the void, fill in the cavity. Risk the reward if that's how it has to be. I gotta do better. I gotta do better. I gotta do everything in my
Los bolsillos llenos, me siento como un bóster. Todas se me arriman. Mala mía, si tú lates en mi roster. Pa' su postre, entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. No imaginas lo que te espera. Entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. No imaginas lo que te espera. El abuso, si sale un meque, mis perros están buzos. Me sobran los recursos y cuando traboneamos la hablo sucio. Lealtad siempre promete, me afila el machete. La tengo arañando las paredes, facturando esmeralda verde. Todos los semáforos luz verde. Entro el dueño de la aldea, women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. No imaginas lo que te espera. Entro el dueño de la aldea, women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong.
I see a highway, and I'm asking you to stay. I know that now you're too far gone.
Ready to go? Here's Juan Soto. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Singy. And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Raleigh down to first. In time to get him. One away on the strikeout. So with one down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And that's outside.
Tatis is so athletic. He probably could have carved out a career in other sports if he wanted, but he grew up in a baseball family with baseball in his blood.
1 out, bases empty. And that one fouled off. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now it's the DH, Babe Ruth. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. 2 outs, bases empty. Swing and a miss.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
That's outside. And that's ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Raleigh gathers, throws to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. And now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. And a good eye there.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
2-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Ball 1, no strikes. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Out number 2. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Not even close there. Ball 1. And another ball. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Cal Raleigh. Ball 1 there. Just missed. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Just missed. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, that could be a big walk in this ball game. Moves the go-ahead run into scoring position. So some pressure pitches coming up in this next AB.
Corner. That ends the frame. Back here in Denver, and now it's Julio Rodriguez. Donaldson back to work. That one found hard the other way.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Swings through that.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Now Chase Headley. on the inside corner for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. A dive. Nice stop. And he beats it. He's safe.
He was all over that one. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And that one finds its way through. The throw in and a go-ahead run into scoring position. One away. 2 on, 1 out. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Lifted in the air, right center field. Beltran has this one sized up. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Beltran on the move. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 2nd. And now the So the leadoff guy being intentionally walked to get to the slug. Okay. No outs. Runner at first. At the plate. Chipper Jones. Throw over to first. And he's back safely.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Chipper lifts one to left. Carrying well. Can't reach this one. It gets down. Coming home. He scores and they have the lead.
Big RBI for him right there. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Outside with a breaking ball. That one hit to right. Soto makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and it comes in too late. He's up to third on the fly out with 1 away. And now the right fielder, Hank Aaron. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And that is out of play. And a curve is down and in.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that. And good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
So the lineup flips over. Ellie De La Cruz getting ready to hit. That one missing inside. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Fouled off. He was late.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Registers the punch out and hits 101. And we're back. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now it's going to be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Ground ball to the right side. And he's out on the tag. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Soto, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Brings it in, and that quickly 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. Down the number 2 hitter, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 0 for 1. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. But it's the center fielder who gets there, and that is the ball game.
These 3-inning games often come down to who scores first. They found a way to push one across and hold on for the win.